Welcome back, everybody, to RimWorld. My name is Thomas, and this is episode number 6. In today's episode, we're going to focus on managing our colonist here. I know I've been doing quite a bit of micromanaging, and let's see if we can kind of work with our pawns and, give them some tasks to complete on their own so I don't have to micromanage them. Today's episode is only going to be 1 hour long, so in the hour we're going to be focusing on managing our colonist, and let's work on that, everybody. So yeah, it's good to see everyone. Star, good morning. Yeah, I took a week off, and here I am, and we're all set. And so we got a little catching up to do. I can't remember what we did in the last live stream. But yeah, everyone's sleeping here. Hey, Marietta, good morning. And yeah, let's work with our colonist here. I do have the speed set on 1. And yes, we have Table. I believe we shot him and captured him. And so here we are. Yeah, wow. Victor Glide, I think he's resting up. Oh, what is he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna get some food. All right, so there's always a time to micromanage your colonists so that you can get the best outcome. But let's see what I can do by assigning them priorities and utilizing their traits as best as we can here. So there's Victor, and let's work with Victor here, and let's see what he's all about. So he's good with plants, animals, crafting, and melee. So we definitely want to prioritize these first, especially plants. Sowing, caring for, and harvesting crops, and foraging for food while traveling. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go and make that adjustment for Victor. What's this? Alpaca meat times 75 has rotted away in storage. Oh, that's probably because we have no power. Oh boy, yes, because we have no power. The trade caravan from the Miala Nation is leaving. Oh, thank God, I was getting really annoyed by them. Well, there they go. Adios. Yeah, thanks for tracking the mud through my house. Wow. Even the animals went through. Jeez. All right, so let's head over to work. And the first thing I want to prioritize is, let's take a look here. So firefight, extinguish fires in the colony. So I'm going to say this is number 1 priority for everyone in the colony. If there's a fire, everyone needs to tackle that first. Now, unfortunately, Star and Marietta are not capable of fighting fire. They're a bit of, they're not too brave, let's say that, all right? But don't worry, we have Victor, and we have Fainer and Thomas to take care of the fire. Yeah, so there we go. I've set that to 1. And so we were working with Victor, and he's good with plants. He's good with plants right here. So Marietta, wouldn't it make sense? Ooh, research finished. Build for crafting metal weapons like knives, blades, maces, work metal into clean, beautiful floor tiles. Oh, that's excellent. So let's deviate here and go to the research screen, and let's begin our next research. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do? We have the electricity, the auto door, advanced lights. Oh, we want to go for machining. So we can build guns, grenades, flak armor, and to shred dead mechanoids for resources. So I'm going to queue that one up. Like that. Something related to power generation. Oh. Yes. That's a good one. Power generation. Yeah, since we're having issues. Electricity. Solar panels. Let's do solar panels. This is 600, so it's a bit cheaper. I think that's a really good suggestion, Star. So I'm gonna queue up solar panel, and then we'll do machining, and hopefully that will help us with our power. All right. I got a feeling backseating is pretty relaxed in this game. Yeah, I would say so. Mm-hmm. So I'm taking a look at these wind turbines. But blocked by popular tree. And so where's the popular tree? That's an oak tree. Oh, here. So I want to remove this. So if I go to architect and do orders and say allow. Allow. So hopefully they'll pick that up. Star. Star, why are you laying down here? Ooh. Thanks to Hide Mood, Star has experienced inspiration. She will successfully recruit the next prisoner regarding of difficulties or resistance as long as they are not unwaveringly loyal. The inspiration will end at 7-8 days or when the prisoner is recruited. Stargazing, perhaps. Well, it's kind of day right now, Marietta. I was just about to say stargazing, but it's daytime. How can you stargaze during the day? Okay, so let's continue. The sun is a star. Well, good luck looking at the sun because it's gonna burn your retinas out. I think Star is a bit smarter than that, unless she has some glasses. Okay, let's go to schedule. Oops, let's go to work. And again, today's episode is about finding the correct priorities for our colonists so that I don't have to micromanage them. Okay, this is an important mechanic, and, you know, Marietta had pointed this out to me. So we're going to do that today, you know, dive a bit deeper into this mechanic. And let's see if I can get this all sorted out. So what if I have... My question to you guys are, what if I have two set at 1? Which one will they prioritize? Will they do this one first and then this one second? Or will they do this one first and then this one second? Because grow is a top priority for Victor. Because if we take a look at Victor has 2 of these flames and he's really good at it. So I definitely want to prioritize that. It's left to right. Okay. So what do you think, Marietta, if I were to set this to 1. So he'd go firefight, and then he would go grow. Is that correct? And is it good to do 1, or should I do 2, 3, 4? I don't know. I think all of his fires under his stats should be set to 1. So animals 1. Well, okay. Yeah, like maybe animals, crafting, and melee can be set to 2. You know, I don't know what the right path here is. I can make something up here. You know, we can just say 1 for all of his flames. Yes, it's the correct concept. Oh, really? Okay, great. So I am on the right path here. Thank you so much, Marietta. So let's do melee. We'll do melee. Victor Logger is fully healed. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. So, all right. So we're looking for melee here. Craft, tailor, plant, grow, hunt, cook, handle, warden, basics, bed rest, doctor, patient, firefight. Where is like, where would that be in here? Or maybe that's not an option in here, like the melee combat. I think when I turn him to combat mode, you know, he should be assigned like a knife, you know, it wouldn't be in here at all. So I think that's what's going on here. So let's move on to the next one. The next one's going to be animals. So I'm going to head over to animals. And that's probably going to be under handle, right? Yeah, look, handling. Relevant skills, animals. Thomas has gotten food poisoning from simple meal. Cause incompetent cook. Well, don't worry, everybody. We're going to get a competent cook. So let's set Victor handle to 1, okay? Because he has a flame. So we'll do that. And then the last one for Victor is going to be crafting. So I'm going to go over to crafting. And is crafting under cooking as well? Because, you know, that's great. Handle cook. Prepare meals and butcher meat. Or is it under construct? Build things that are designated and fix damage or broken down buildings. Construction. Cook. Fainer has gotten food poisoning from a simple meal caused incompetent cook. Well, we got to get a competent cook here. You might have others that are better at some of the skills. It's also awarded. Okay, so you know, we'll go 1 pawn at a time, and then we can once we set all the pawns, then we could go back over them again and prioritize pawns over other pawns. But for now, let's just get a standard template going here. And so, yeah, Victor, set the skills in the order you want him to work on them, not all the same skill level. Okay. Well, so the order I want Victor is number 1, firefight. Number 2 would be oh, I see. Because if I set handle to 1, it's going to go firefight, handle, and grow. But let me not jump around here. We need to get the last one, which is crafting. So what one is crafting? What would crafting fall under? Right here, craft. Do general low skill labor Okay, there we go. So I'm going to set this to 1. Okay, so now we have Victor's flames all set up here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Some skills are more important than others, but might be to the right of the more important skills. Yeah, I see that, Marietta. So now that I have the base template set for Victor, now I'm going to prioritize and order what I want for him. So number 1 is going to be firefight. Number 2 is going to be grow. So I'm going to say 1. And then handle. Let's take a look here. Crafting. Okay. So crafting is going to be 1. And then handle is going to be 2. Like that. I think I have it set right. So it'll go in order. It'll go 1, 2, 3, then jump back over to 2, which would be the 4th priority. Have I got that set up correctly, everybody? I think I do. I think that's how it goes, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Patient is very important. Oh, it is. Also, bed rest. You understand that right. Okay. Ollie. Hello. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by in today's live stream. In today's live stream, we're focusing on priorities. So, everybody, Marietta is saying patience is important. So, should we set that to 1 as well? Or do we do 2? Like that? Patience, yeah, patience pretty important. I would agree. So this would be in order 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bed rest is also important. So we'll do 2 on that. Okay. So now for Victor, it's firefight, patient, grow, craft, bed rest, handle. Okay. I think that's how I got it. I think that's what I'm going to do. What do you think? Do you want him crafting or growing before healing? Where's healing? Bed rest. Do you want him crafting or growing before healing? Oh, bed rest is part of healing? Okay. It's probably really important for my colonists to always be healed. So we should also prioritize that as 1. Okay, so now it's 1, 2, 3. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. What's this? A group of tribespeople from blah 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 have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare defenses or attack them preemptively. Oh my. Koba. Do you want him crafting or growing? Yeah, bed rest. Okay. What's important is you enjoy the story. Yes. He. Yes, that's the most important thing here is the story. And to enjoy this story, I have to make sure my colonists don't die. So I'm going to draft my colonist. And we're going to deviate from what we're doing here. Or I could just pause the game. Well, I don't want to forget about this, so let's deal with this person. And then we can continue on our task here, okay? Yeah, I'm really sorry to wake you all up here. But we have someone invading us. Oh, we could be preemptive. Oh, that's what it said. He's just chilling out here. All right, everybody. Let's go on the offensive. And attack. Let's go, gang. Oh, he's injured. That's probably not good to send Feigner into combat. Marietta? Do you have a weapon, Marietta? No, you could punch. You could punch. Got him. Got him. Excellent work. All right, everybody, we got him. Okay, Marietta, undraft. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, undraft. Okay. So Marietta said he wants to kill me. Is that legit? Pick up herbal medicine, all 3. Equip steel knife. Oh no, equip revolver. And Star's gonna eat some food. Oh, that's Victor. I mean Koba. Okay. Okay. Capture Koba. And yeah, take him to the prison. What's Fanner doing? Oh, he's eating. Okay. Sending in to punch is somewhat dangerous. I know. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. So here we are, and let's make sure. Oh, that's right. You know, some of our pawns have have food poisoning. So I have food poisoning. So what I'm going to do is, you know, I want to probably send him to a medical bed. But I don't have one currently available. So I could turn this into a medical bed. Oh, okay, that kicks him out. Oh, I see. All right, Victor, good job. Medical emergency. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Let's undraft. And I'm going to pause the game here. And I don't want to get too distracted. All right, I don't want to get too distracted. We can go through all of this in pause mode. Do only I have weapon? Star, I think you have a weapon. Yeah, you have a revolver. You have a revolver. Marietta does not have a weapon. So I could take Marietta and say, hey, Marietta, equip this and pick up the herbal medicine. Like that, okay? But not others? Yeah, that's correct. I have the worst aim. Yeah, that's why we're going to be prioritizing our pawns. So let's go ahead and continue with Victor. All right, so Victor, firefight, patient, and bed rest are all set to 1. All right, 1, 2, 3. The next order of operation is grow and craft. And then the second order of operation is handle. And then everything else is set on 3. So are we in agreement? Victor is all set according to his skills and traits? I think that's pretty good. Let me know, and then we can move on to the next individual. Victor, if we go over to his bio, his shooting is terrible. So, you know, we definitely don't want to give him a pistol or anything like that. Or we could, and he could get some experience. But for now, I think this is good. All right. So let's go to the next colonist. And I'm going to say Marietta. Let's work with Marietta. So let's take a look at Marietta. And the first thing she's really good at is artistic. So this is the first thing we're going to do. And obviously, we should not give Marietta a knife. We should give her a pistol. So, you know, once we get to Star, and if Star is bad, no, she's at 4 too. So eventually we can get Marietta a pistol. You know, melee 2. Not too bad. Hey, Axel. Welcome to a live stream. Thanks for stopping by. In today's episode, we're just doing a 1-hour live stream, and we're working on our colonist, prioritizing our colonist, so that I don't have to micromanage them too much. So let's continue with Marietta. All right, let's continue with Marietta. And she's at a whopping 10 for artistic. So let's head over there. And warden, bed rest, doctor, patient, tailor, art. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to set that to 1, obviously. So 1. And then the next thing we want to do is, let's say, I want to say, ooh, crafting. She's pretty good at medical. And we do need medical. So I am actually, Marietta, I'm going to prioritize your medical for doctor. I'm going to say that's number 2. And then yeah, we'll keep art as 1. Yeah, I like that. All right, so, and then we could do crafting and animals. for Marietta. So we'll say crafting can be 2. And animals can be 2. Actually, I want this to be 3. No, 2. Oh, I see. As I switch the number for Marietta, I'm getting the hunter lacks suitable weapon. Oh, that's what this has been the entire time. So we need to get like Marietta a bow and arrow or something like that. That's dope. Well, the good thing, everyone, is that we are researching weapon workshop type thing here. Okay, look. Oh, solar panels. Okay, we're doing solar panels, and then we're going to be doing machining, which gives us guns, grenades, flak armor. We'll have to take a look at some hunting stuff. Maybe I could do that right now. I don't know. But we're not going to deviate from today's episode. We're going to focus on setting our colonists up so I don't have to micromanage them. Okay? So art 1, hunt 2, and then hunt is 2. I want... This is tricky. I want craft to be 2. So I want craft to take priority of hunt. So I'm going to say hunt is 3. And then handle will be 4. Basic will be 4. Four. Like that. So it goes patient, bed rest, art, doctor, craft, hunt, and then haul, clean, and then smith, tailor, cook, handle. Okay, like that. So I think we have Marietta all set. Are we in agreement here? What do you guys think? Are we in agreement? Okay. So let's head over to Fanner. And no priorities on research. Let's take a look. Well, maybe Axel, one of our colonists here will have research. So right now I'm prioritizing all of their flames and like their basic stuff. And then, we'll take a look at research as well, because we do need to get a researcher here, and whoever is the best researcher, we'll set that individual at 1 or 2. So we'll get there. We just want to get all the defaults done first with the flames, and then we'll backtrack and even specialize them even more. Okay, so we'll get there. We'll get there. So Marietta and Victor is all done. So Fanner is next. Okay. Fanner is next. And so what is Fanner? Intellectual. Okay, everybody, is researching. All right, Axel. See, you just had to have a little bit of patience here. All right, so we found our researcher, which is going to be Fanner. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So we're going to set research to 1. It's all right, Axel. We're having a wonderful time here. We're exploring the mechanics, and we're having a wonderful time, aren't we? What? Next week, lotto numbers? Yeah. Research is so slow. I know, Star. But thank goodness we have hired Fanner to do our research. Thank goodness. So research is going to be speeding up now. All right, so research for Fanner is #1. Wow, welcome aboard. Wow, look at shooting. Make sure Fanner has he does have a rifle. He does have a rifle and cooking. Okay, that's good. So the second thing we want to prioritize. So here's the thing. I'm just going to say, let's set 2 for all of these flames so that I can see them in the menu here a bit easier. So we'll do social. We'll set that to 3. We're gonna just default on this 3, 3, 3, like that. Okay, so I know where I'm working with. So the first one, the next one we want to work on is social. All right. So what does social fall under? Is that under handle? No. Is it under warden? Yeah, manage, feed, chat with, and recruit prisoners. So I think it's warden. Marietta says warden. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is we're going to say 2 for warden. Okay, 2 for warden. All right, and then the next one is going to be, I want to prioritize cooking because right now we have plants for Victor. Okay, Victor is like, he's specializing in plants. So since we have someone doing plants, let's prioritize cooking because someone's cooking food really badly and getting poisoned and getting sick. So let's now do cooking. All right, let's do cooking. So again, we're going to set this to 2. And I want warden to be prioritized over cooking. All right. Darn. Watching one stream while waiting for another one. Well, hey guy, thanks for stopping by live stream and checking it out. And you know, all is welcome, even if you are just going to stop by. No problem. So yeah, we're currently learning the mechanics for our pawns, you know, prioritizing their skill sets and traits. All right, so that I don't have to micromanage them. Because, you know, I was doing a lot of micromanaging, and, you know, I do think there is a time and place for that. But let's continue with Feiner. All right, so we have him warden. We have him, then the next one is going to be cook. And then the next one we can do is plants. Plants. 2. Okay. All right. So for Fanner, it's going to go firefight, patient, bed rest, warden, cook, plant cut. Oh, no. Firefight, patient, bed rest, research, warden, cook, plant cut, and then it will go back to the 3s. Okay. So what the plan for the base, because the game is like on but harder, I think. I don't know what the plan is for the base. I haven't gotten that far. It's one episode at a time here. So right now we're just going to work on our colonist. Hello, I came from you Stellaris blind playthrough playlist. I relate to your playstyle. Wow, I really appreciate that comment. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I really enjoyed Stellaris. And don't worry, we're going to be playing that game in the future again with the viewers, okay? I would like to play with the viewers. So if you like to keep posted on that, you know, there's a Discord in the description, and I post a lot in Discord. So that's one way you can keep up to date. Sorry for my English. Hey, you don't have to be sorry with your English. No problem. Okay. So, all right. Feigner is done. Marietta is done. And Victor is done. For cooking, only have the cooker well cook. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but you know, Fanner, we have him as the main cook so far. We still need to get through Thomas. We still need to get through Star. Maybe they have some cooking traits, and then we'll prioritize them over the other colonists. Yeah, I agree with Marietta. Your English is just fine. He means have good cooks so you don't get more food poisoning. I understand, Marietta. I understand. Right now, Feigner is our best cook. But let's move on to our next pawn, which is going to be Star. Star. Wow, look at Star. Another researcher. So, you know, you're going to have 2 high-skilled researchers and social. So we need 2 research tables. We need 2 research tables so we can do quicker research and social. Oh my goodness, Star. Amazing. Amazing. All right, Star. So we're going to say research 1. Okay. And then the next one I want to do is I want to do warden as number 2. Okay. Yep. Yep. And you're going to be dealing with all of my my prisoners, and you're going to try to convert them to our colony. So I hope you do well. All right. So look, social, intellectual done. We have crafting and construction. I'm going to prioritize construction for Star. So let's go to construction here, and I'm going to say 3 for the construction. And I'm going to do 3 on the crafting. Crafting. Craft 3. Okay. Okay, yeah. So then I'm going to switch these to 4. 4, 4. Oops. 3, 4, 4. And okay, yeah, so it's going to be, for Star, it's going to be patient, bed rest, research. Nope. Patient, bed rest, construct. No, that's wrong. Let me look at this. Yeah, so we want construct to be 2. Okay, so construct is going to be 2. Yes. So patient, bed rest, research, warden, construct, basic is going to be 4, and then it's going to go to craft. Okay, just like that. Was the stream 12 or 12:30? It was 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So it would probably be 12 for you. Bomb Arrow. Wow. All of these new viewers lurking around the live stream. So many lurkers here. I want you to know all lurkers are welcome. If you're just stopping by and saying hi, I appreciate it. I don't think some of my messages ain't sending. Oh. I don't know what to say. But yeah, welcome to all of the lurkers here. In today's episode, we are working on prioritizing our colonist, all right? Marietta had told me I was doing a little too much micromanaging, and she told me I should probably work on the tab for work and begin to prioritize all of my colonists. This way it would negate the micromanaging of my colonist. So that's what we're working on today's episode. We have 15 minutes left today, and our last colonist we have to work on is Thomas. Once we get Thomas all set, we will kind of go through all of the colonists once more and make a little bit more fine-tuning. And then if we all agree, we'll say, hey, we're good to go, and then we could play the game. All right. Yeah. So there we go. We're on to the next one, and look at that. Thomas is a medical and plants. Wow. Okay. I'm going to prioritize medical for Thomas. Okay, we need someone who's just a bit better than everyone else. Which is patient, right? So he's already set. Thomas is already set for medical. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now there are a bunch of empty boxes like handling and blah blah blah. We'll get to this. Maybe it takes 2 episodes to really fine tune this. Lurking is a proud and noble calling. Yes, Avanar is the top G on lurking. Like Avanar, he doesn't even watch the live stream. He just plays video games and listens, okay? And then he leaves. So he's top G of lurkers. Pyromaniac trait? Oh my goodness. Why are my message getting destroyed? I don't know, Bomb Arrow. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see them. I don't know why you can't see them. Maybe your internet's slow. All right. Thomas. All right, Thomas. Let's, he's already at medical. That's wonderful. I want to prioritize Thomas on cooking. Oh yes, Thomas cooking is at 5. He's at 5. So I'm gonna head over to cooking. Let's pause the game here. Thomas is going to say, hey, Thomas, I want you to be cooking. Okay, so I'm going to set this to 1. And again, let's set all of the other ones to 3 for now. Actually, we'll do 4 on all of these. Like that. Like that. All right. So, firefight, patient, bed rest, and now the 4th one is going to be cook. It's going to be cook. Excellent, excellent. So Fanner and Thomas will be doing the cooking. Thomas is the better cook than Fanner, and hopefully that will negate eventually food poisoning. All right, so the next step here is to say, hey, I think social is such a wonderful trait, especially when we're capturing people and trying to convert them into our colony. So we're going to also prioritize that. So I'm going to say to Warden, I'm going to say 2. 2. And then the next step here is to go for plants. All right. Plants is going to be the next one, which is going to be under grow. It's going to be under grow. So we'll say 2. And I think that's it. Crafting. Oh, no, there's crafting. The next one, we'll do crafting, which will be 2. Is your YouTube username the same as the Steam one? Yes. I think it's my Steam name is Thomas Edward 1984. Thank you so much, Marietta. Thomas Edward 1984. Actually, I could send my Steam code over to you guys. 1 second. 1 second. One second. You found me. Okay. Yeah, if you just enter my name in, you'll be good. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. We've now got the base all set up here, which I wanted to achieve. We have 10 minutes left in today's episode. Let's use that 10 minutes to cycle through other priorities. Other priorities. I found another streamer. Oh. Before. We are lurking in the lounge. Oh yeah, everybody. By the way, there is a Discord link in the description. There is a channel called The Lounge. It's a voice channel. You could go in there and talk about the live stream with the community. And you know, Nara is like he leads that lounge. All right, he's the head honcho over there. Hey, crossbow. Wow, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, well, you have 20 games and that's it. By the way, I'm new. Hey, I understand you're new. No problem. Yeah, I have 20 games. Those are 20 games I want to play blind. So yeah, I'm compiling a list of games I want to play. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 8 minutes in today's episode. It has to be a short episode today. Okay, I'm live streaming tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, but I'm really trying to maybe shorten the episodes a bit more and focus on more detailed mechanics in this game. Okay, so wonderful. All right, now we have all these empty boxes here, and you know, these are will not do. You know, so we could go even deeper into all this. We can go deeper into all this if we really want to turn on and off things. But hey, everybody, what do you guys think here? What do you guys think? Do you think all the pawns are good to go here, everyone? Do you think all the pawns are good to go? Does that suffice? Or do we need some more work? I mean, I think this is a great start. We covered a lot in today's episode. And this was a big chunk. Should remove Doctor from Star? Oh. Star... Okay, so let's head over to Star. Medical is at 1. Should remove Doctor from Star, and since 0 to 1 doctors fail a ton. Oh, okay. Remember passions. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, the flames are the passions. I think that's what you mean, guy. Yeah, we went through all the passions already. We set all the passions. And I didn't know that's what it was called. So today's episode could be renamed to setting the passions for all the pawns. Okay. Hey, look, this is a blind playthrough. I don't know the terminology. Passions equals the speed at learn. So the flames, am I correct? The flames are the passions. And so if they have 2 flames, they're going to learn quicker. I think that's what this is. They also get a mood buff when working their passion. Learn speed. We'll get there. But I set all their passions. Okay. I set all their passions. So those are all prioritized. Now it's just ancillary stuff from here. So, you know, We could say Feiner and Star as the doctors. We could remove them because they have this red box. What does this red box mean? So we'll clear that because they must be pretty pathetic. I have to go a bit early. See everyone tomorrow. Hey, look, I'm ending today's episode in 5 minutes, Marietta. This is just a 1-hour stream, so I will see you tomorrow, Marietta. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for today's episode. Cool. All right. Wow. I mean, so many wonderful tips everyone has been giving me in today's episode. I know the taxi service is required now. That is, yeah, I don't know what to say to that, Marietta. Good luck. How about that? Try TF2. What's that? What's that? All right. Any other things, everybody? Do I need to cover anything else under the work tab before we end today's episode here? All right. I think we're really good here. So I'm going to unpause the game and we can let this run for the next minute or two. And I think we are done for now. I think so too, Star. I think we really did a good job in today's episode. And I'm going to rename today's episode, you know, something to fine-tuning the passions for colonists or to the pawns so that I don't have to micromanage them. And that's what we did here in today's episode. We covered a lot of ground, everybody. And hopefully, and you know, moving forward, we don't have to micromanage our colonists that much. What's the medical emergency? Oh, that is the prisoner recaptured. So hopefully with setting our passions, our colonists will prioritize those medical issues. So that's the goal, everybody. I don't want to micromanage them too much. I want them to prioritize their passions and take care of the colony. He has like an infection. Time schedules. Schedules. Oh, okay. I'm going to pause the game here. I get what you're saying, Guy. I get what you're saying. Don't worry. So maybe everybody tomorrow we can work on the time schedules. Don't worry, Guy. I figured it out. How about tomorrow we work on scheduling? So maybe we have someone working during the day and the afternoon and the evening. And see how that goes. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's take Guy's tip here and do scheduling. So everybody, that is the end of today's episode. Thank you all for joining me. If you are a lurker, lurkers are always welcome. I appreciate all of your advice, and it was really helpful. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll be working on the schedule, okay? We'll be working on the schedule. You guys have a good day there. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Adios, everyone. Bye.